Are you guys ready for day 29? Let's go!
What's up, guys? I am Michael McEnany, and this is Leo the Hiking Dog. For the last year, we have been planning and preparing for this through hike of the Appalachian Trail. Thank you for joining our adventure. If you are enjoying the journey, please like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. We would be super thankful.
Oh, good morning. I am so happy to be feeling right and to be back on trail. We are at Carvers Gap. It is absolutely freezing out here, and the wind is cutting, but I'm just so happy to be back out here. I don't care. So plan is we're gonna do like 18 miles tonight or today, and just kind of see where we end up. There's a couple different places that we could tent at, a couple interesting places, so wait and see which one we decide on doing. The ground is absolutely solid frozen right now up here, but I heard that we're going to be going over a couple of different balds today, so we're going to have some amazing views today. And we're up high. I did my last day coming down off of Roan Mountain. That was 6,150 feet, and then just coming down into here into Carvers Gap. So, but we're gonna get these miles in. I'm excited to be back. If you guys don't notice, I got a smile on my face again because I feel good, and man, I'm just so glad to be over that. Giardia is no joke, no fun. I've got a brand new filter, so hopefully no issues. Ooh, check out this forest. Not even a mile into this hike, and these views are already amazing. Awesome. Man, this first couple miles coming up out of that Carver's Gap is nothing but these balds, and it's been absolutely beautiful. Nothing but amazing views. I haven't been able to show you guys like the trail going forward because I'm hiking directly into the sun, and that just doesn't make for good video. But man, it's just, you're just going up and over these balds, and it's just, you got views just everywhere. It's absolutely gorgeous. Now, like I said, everything is frozen solid. I mean, the ground, the mud, there's just, everything's just completely 100% frozen ice. I had to put my gloves on, I had to put my cap on, all that stuff to keep me nice and warm, because even though it's like 35 degrees out, the wind is major, it's cutting. But man, God, just look at that. Just look at that behind me. And that's just everywhere I'm walking right now. What an amazing morning. What a fantastic way to restart my hiking after a couple days off. All right, we're gonna get these miles in. All right, we just come out of the woods and we're heading up to Little Hump Mountain. It's another one of these balds where everything's just open and you got views all around you. Let me show you. So the trail goes up there, and we're gonna go climb all the way up to the top of it up there. And I'll show you guys what the views look like when we get up there. Looks like we're gonna have this all to ourselves, except for I got this guy behind me, Mr. Sticks from Connecticut, that we've been hiking for the last mile or so together. Passed him up this morning and he caught me back up again. So looks like we might be hanging out for a little while today. .360-degree views up here at the top of Little Hump. Looks like we gotta go climb all the way to the top of that next one too. All the way. Looks like we're gonna have to go all the way down and back up over there. Very cool. Very beautiful. Very, very beautiful. Back into the woods after Little Hump Mountain, and now we've come back out of the woods and we're at Bradley Gap, which is the base or the start of the incline of Hump Mountain, which is 2 humps in one day. Hey look, I got dad jokes too. Not only Leo can tell them. It's almost like a camel. 1 hump or 2. Alright, you guys want to see it? It's pretty cool. There it is. Alright, and we're going to climb all the way up to the top. Right there. Which is like a mile away. It doesn't look like a mile away, but it's a mile away. Alright, we're going to start climbing. Not quite to the top yet. We're about midway, but we came from all the way down over there out of the woods. Right over there. And then follow the trail down, down, down. I'm about halfway up right now. I mean, a little more than halfway up, probably. But we're almost to the top. We got that much more to go. I see a fence up there, so that's probably most likely the top. We're almost there. We're coming up on the peak. That's a little bit of a climb. Whew. Man, these views. Man, these views. Oh, wait till you see. Wait till you see 5,587 feet of amazing, beautiful views. 360 degrees. And back to the sun. We are 11 miles into the day. Just stopped and ate lunch and fed Leo his lunch. Beautiful little creek back there, little running stream, great water source. So we got 7 more miles to the day if I want to stop, or I might go a little further depending upon how soon it is. It's only 1 o'clock now, so I should be able to get a good between 7 and 9 miles left. So we're going to see where we're going to stop at. I had a couple different choices for stops. I haven't decided which one I want to do. We're going to see how much further we get, and then I'll make a decision then. But definitely want to show you guys, because I had a couple interesting options for my place to camp tonight. All right, we're going to get back on trail and get these miles in. You can see the Christmas tree farms from up here. Very cool. Well, it has finally come, and I finally got here. We are now leaving North Carolina. Oh, some good stuff in North Carolina, some bad stuff in North Carolina. However, it's time to move on. It's awesome. All right, now we gotta knock out Tennessee. It won't take long, just a few days. But excited to be down state number 2. So 2 states down. All right, let's get these miles in. We are 15 miles into our day now. We are about to cross over 19E, which is the highway where Mount Harbor is. Actually, if you wanted to take a little left down like point 2, and that's where I was staying at while I was sick. So I had to backtrack to come back and get these miles that I didn't finish when I had to get pulled off trail. But we're going to cross over and we're going to be done with that section. And I think we got about 3 or 4 more miles to my selection of campsites tonight, where I get to decide where do I want to sleep. Well, we've reached campsite option number 1. Looks like there's a few good spots available, and I definitely could find myself resting peacefully. but I'm not sure. There is another option that's very close, and we're going to check that one out too. Well, this looks like a nice camp spot. Unfortunately, I don't think they allow camping on their lawn, so we'll find us a camp spot here soon. Now, both of those would have made great camp spots. However, there's one more thing that I need to do before I camp tonight. You'll see. All right, this is what I had to get to tonight before finding a camp spot. We just hit 400, baby! 400 miles, done. So that's 2 milestones today. We got to cross off North Carolina, and we get to cross off 400 miles. I had to make my own artwork again. I hope you like the acorns. I'm not very artistic, but now it's time to find a camp spot. It's the end of the day and the sun is going down. I'm starting to lose light. I still haven't found camp, but this was told to be a must-see, and it's not that far off the trail, so I had to come see it. Check it out. How beautiful. Now, I'm told that there are some camping sites up at the top if you climb up this rope, which I'm not gonna do. Not happening. Nope. There's a campsite about 1 more mile from here, so we'll go ahead and make the rest of that trek. It's gonna make a big day, but North Carolina finished, 400 miles finished, beautiful waterfall. That's a good day. That's a good day. All right, let's get to this campsite. Well, I found this camp spot for the night, and I'm gonna get everything set up in the camp, and then I'll give you guys a wrap up for the day, tell you exactly how far we got, because we did get a lot farther than I had planned initially, but there was a lot of stuff we accomplished today, so I'm super excited about that. So here's the camp spot. A little stealthy type spot in the woods. I'm going to set up the tent right there, and then we're going to climb in. All right, I'm going to finish getting the tent set up and everything in it, and we finished the day with 20.7 miles today. So good day, lots of checks off the list today, and now we're just gonna rest up and do it again tomorrow. All right, we'll see you guys tomorrow.